back again. I'm Debbie Bridge, the non-cooking voiceover actor, singer, and film, TV, and stage actor. So I'm putting out these videos because anybody who knows me knows that I'm not a cook. And those of you that don't, I'm telling you right now, I'm not a cook. But I do like baking, and today I've done baking. So today I've baked a very unusual thing because you know me, I cannot do anything straightforward. So I had some lovely beets that a friend of mine gave to me fresh from her garden. And I had these leftover apples from a neighbor who had left them out to take. So I was like, I'm gonna make a combo of apple and beetroot. I know that doesn't sound tasty and great, but you know what? I just was like, I need to do something with these things, so I'm gonna do what I believe is a very common thing with cooks, or not so much with bakers, but cooks definitely, where you have ingredients in the house that you want to use up, but you don't know what to do with them, so you just mash them all together. So I searched the internet and I found what is called an beetroot and apple crumble. And you know what? It's actually really good. I didn't expect that. I thought, ooh, that sounds really horrible, but we'll see. And I've tried it out now and it's really tasty. So here are the nice things about this piece that I've discovered, learned, and everything else. So first thing off, seeing as we are in the month of Halloween, take a look at these little ingredients inside. Halloween, I'd say. A little bit blood and orangey looking. I think it's good. It's good for the month of October. The other thing I discovered with this is, you know what? I didn't have enough apples, and I had a bit more beetroot. I would say that if you had more apples and less of the beetroot, it's probably a little bit better than what I've made, but it still tastes good, to be honest. What else did I discover? I discovered... oh yeah, well actually this is just something in general. I think it's kind of different than with cooking, because with my husband when I cook, he's like, you have to have all the ingredients ready beforehand. See, with baking you don't. You tend to bake and do the ingredients at the same time because there's a lot of work involved. So this, it says on the, because I got this from the internet, it's like 2 to 2.5 hours to prepare and cook the whole thing. So in that process, you've got one thing cooking while you're preparing the next thing, while you're cooking another thing, and you mash it all up together. So things like I did the crumble while the beetroot was cooking in the oven. And I also prepared the apples and the sugar. So all of those things were ready so that by the time the beetroot had finished cooking, I could then just throw it all together and put it in the oven. There was one thing I almost got wrong, because I'm not the world's best cook, probably not the world's best baker either. But anyway, I realized it said to turn it around halfway through. Now I thought this was like flip it over, as in turn the ingredients over. No, it's just turn the pie plate around, or cake pan in my case, that I used. Just turn it around in the oven so it cooks evenly all of the apples in the pie at the same time, so that the back of the oven sometimes can be hotter than the front, so you've done that. And that's kind of what I learned on this one, which is good because I didn't flip everything, as you'll see from my photos here. What else did I learn on this? I'm just going to go through it all. Oh, you know one really great thing I found out, because I used to be one of those people that would use a blender, a mixer, that kind of thing. This I could do completely and utterly in my, what are they called? Like a Moulinex thing. You can do it, you just mulch it all up in one. You know what I mean, don't you? I'll type it down below when I figure it out later. But one of those, I could do everything in the same bowl, so I could do the crumble, and then I could mash up the walnuts, and then do the beetroot all in the same container. It was really easy, and it was very, very fast. It was so quick. It was like zzz, zzz. Whereas before, if I used a mixer and all that, it would take me friggin' ever. So that was a good thing I discovered. But I do actually recommend this recipe. It's really nice. If you are somebody who doesn't have a problem with the taste of beetroot, because it does have that flavor, it's really nice. It's a really nice flavor mixed in with the apple and the sugar and everything else that goes into a crumble. And I'm sure it would be excellent with vanilla ice cream, because that to me is what always has to go with crumble. I know here in the UK they probably say custard, but I am a vanilla ice cream person. I just wanted to add as an addendum, I think this would be a great Halloween thing. Look, it looks like blood, doesn't it? Yeah, and it tastes really good. Nom. Anyway, nice to see you again, and who knows what I'll bake next or cook next, because I'm just even surprising myself. So see ya!